Well, good morning and welcome to another virtual tour by Goldacre Estates. Today we're in Goldacre. We're in the complex known as Topkapi Palace. It's actually where Goldacre Estates have their second office for the admin and the accounts departments. Up here in the area known as Parc Natural, which borders onto the National Park and the sand dunes. And also in this general area, you've got a lot of facilities going on. There's a few restaurants here as well. There's the two huge supermarkets, Mercadona and Lidl's, of course, and of course a public swimming pool. It's an Olympic swimming pool and training grounds and tennis academy. So lots going on in this particular area. And obviously if you are able to move just slightly out of Goldacre town centre, then you're going to get a little bit more for your money. Certainly here, Topkapi Palace have beautiful, spacious two-bedroom apartments here. We've got a fantastic mid-floor unit to show you that includes its own garage, underground car parking space. And more importantly though, it has phenomenal views to the sand dunes, Lobos Island and Lanzarote. So really pleased to show you that. Now all the details, the price, the photos are on goldacreestates.com. and of course on our mobile property app. So if you don't already have that, download it now using this QR code and then let me show you around. Well, just before we go into the apartment itself, just a quick pano of this shared community garden area. It's just a quite nice entrance area to walk in to some of the different blocks here in the complex. We're actually going to Block H, which is a preferential position here. You'll notice one of the side entrances here, beautiful trees here, look, that actually leads you out to the main road and there's plenty of car parking there as well. But as I say, this particular property does have its own underground car parking. Lovely wooden pergolas as you walk through, and as you can see, really quite pretty, mature succulents growing here, cactuses, for example, and then you come to the actual entrance. Now this particular entrance here on the ground floor leads into the ground floor apartments and then mid-floor and top floor units. Now these apartments, left and right, two bedrooms and two apartments only. So really private when you walk in because you've only got one other neighbour. So just walking into the main entrance and up to the first floor, here's the landing. You've got one neighbour on the left-hand side here, and then your door there on the right. You'll notice that black line here, that actually separates, that's the expansion joint, that separates the apartments here. These are quite interesting, these apartments, because they are semi-detached. It's only that corner position there on the left that actually touches your neighbour. So from that point of view, very private and very good in terms of the sound insulation. Here's the main access entrance staircase. As you can see, it's quite lovely, quite open with these little holes that look out to the gardens. And this little alcove terrace here also looks out to that lovely lush garden there. And then your main entrance. As you walk in, you are met with an entrance hallway and quite a spacious open dining room and TV lounge sofa area. Walking through, just a quick glimpse out. This one has an absolutely phenomenal view. I will take you out there in just a moment. But first, just panning around, you can see the sofa TV area. It's quite wide here, quite spacious, very comfortable, and enough room here for the dining on the left-hand side. And then just walking back through to the main entrance, you've actually got this slightly separated kitchen area here. This is actually a Berloni kitchen, very good quality, and a lovely man-made silestone worktop surface there. You'll notice there is an extraction system for hobs, and just across this glass door that opens out to the terrace area, you do have a built-in Zanussi electric oven there. There is a microwave and fridge freezer here as well. Now this property is sold furnished, subject to inventory. Be sure you are asking the property consultant and they can produce that for you. Coming into this side door off the lounge is the main door for the accommodation. You've got two double-sized bedrooms and a bathroom. If I just take you through on this side to the bathroom first off, beautiful large mirror, lovely soapstone, his and hers sinks there, and this corner bath with the window for ventilation and shower unit. Beautifully tiled floor to ceiling along here, and you'll notice just behind the door then you do have the WC and of course the bidet. And across the hallway, master bedroom, or a double if you like. You can see it's quite wide here. Again, this one actually has the built-in wardrobe. It's a lovely tropical mahogany wood finish there. Two sets of wardrobes. It's a solid wood door, and the view out here through double glazed windows is directly to the National Park across the tops of the gardens here in Topkapi. And if I just take you through then to the second bedroom or guest bedroom, again, this one really much on its own in the corner. No neighbours against the wall here as well. Again, it's a lovely double, as you can see. You do have a mirror there. And again, the view from here is also out across the complex, and you can see off to the Atlantic Ocean. And this one also has 3 wardrobe doors. Back in the lounge then, and just coming out onto the terrace. This is a wraparound terrace. Look at this. This side here faces due east out to the sand dunes. There's Lobos Island on the left-hand side. If I just zoom in a little bit, there's the Atlantic Ocean. Quite an open view here. You can actually see the Rio hotels from here as well. Gorgeous views to Lobos Island across the tops of the hotel apartments there, and to Lanzarote look as well. But just coming back to this particular covered terrace here, the fact that it's covered really does give you some added protection here. Look in the ceiling, and around this corner here you've got an additional space, quite useful little bar stool area for hot water boiler and washing machine here as well. And then just coming back around, look at that open view, and that's what this apartment really is all about. In terms of a unique selling point, that is quite gorgeous. Probably the best position here available in Topkapi for those views. You can see here as well in this position, just gives you an idea of the space that you get in this wraparound terrace. Bedrooms are off to the side here, so again, very much on their own, overlooking some of the neighbours and the gardens there. And again, fabulous views all the way over to Lanzarote. I can even see the ferry coming in now. Well, there you go. I hope that was a helpful virtual tour of this 2-bedroom mid-floor unit here in Topkapi Palace. Really quite phenomenal views here, but also a very, very spacious 2-bedroom apartment. Really quite private up here because, of course, you've got all of these open views here behind me. And don't forget there's underground garaging here as well. In the local area of Parque Natural, lots going on here in terms of local restaurants, coffee shops, literally just a stone's throw away here, a 2-second walk, if you like, just past the Goldacre Estates office. You've actually got a lovely restaurant there as well. Again, all of the details, of course, are on Goldacre Estates, also on that mobile property app. So if you haven't already downloaded it, use the QR code I'm just about to post now to get that onto your mobile phone. And then from there, you can actually stay in touch and keep a view on all of the available properties here to buy in Fuerteventura. I hope that's useful. Look forward to seeing you soon.